Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting episode of the IWF. We're on the road to Blood Money, where the IWF Championship will be defended by the champion Jamal Jones. Whom will he face? Will it be the unholy Thanos, the winner of the Elimination Chamber and the Summerfest? Or will it be a three-way dance with the Gladiator? We're going to find out in our main event tonight. A ladder match between the unholy Thanos and the Gladiator. Can Thanos get his win back over the Gladiator after the last episode? Also tonight, we're going to see tables action. A Falls Count Anywhere four-way dance with two champions involved. Three-way dance, tables action, and more. Here in the WARZONE, first up, the World Tag Team Championship. And it starts right now.
The following contest is a tag team match set for and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
The McGinnis Fight Dungeon, Devin Gabriel and TS Cobra. The Canadian Hit Squad, Jean Corsair and Max Xavier. Hello everyone, and my name is Dr. Hooks Malone. I'll be your host for this night of exciting IWF action as the World Tag Team Championship is on the line. The Canadian Hit Squad have been dodging the challenge in the McGinnis Fight Dungeon for some time tonight. We're going to find out if they can get past their rivals, Devin Gabriel and TS Cobra. Jean Corsair holding a singles victory over Devin Gabriel. However, that means nothing on the scale. Jean Corsair whipping TS Cobra into the corner. This partner, Max Xavier, awaits his tag. Corsair pounding TS Cobra. TS Cobra, one half of the McGinnis Fight Dungeon, along with Devin Gabriel, have been so successful here in the IWF. After putting the Thrill Seekers out of action, they've been seeking the World Tag Team Championship. But of course, the Thrill Seekers, they've returned. We're going to see Danny Dynamic in action later on. Now apparently graduates of the McGinnis Fight Dungeon as well. Cobra in control over Xavier. The challenger suplexing the champion head first. As Devin Gabriel gets the tag in. Devin Gabriel, Stone Mountain, Georgia native. Son of the disgusting and deceitful Inferno. The vicious Victor Gabriel. Right-hand man to El Rey Diablo, Devin Gabriel. Always seeking redemption for the sins of his father. Gabriel and Cobra had quite the rivalry before they decided to join forces.
Tag was made.
Team up in an effort to obtain the World Tag Team Championship. Now Cobra scooping up Xavier. Big heart attack. Cobra with the pin. Xavier is down. Oh, Xavier kicking out. Wouldn't that have been something? The champions have been defeated that easily. TS Cobra and Devin Gabriel channeling their inner heart foundation there, using the heart attack. Canadian Hit Squad doesn't like that one bit. Jean Corsair and Max Xavier considering themselves some sort of national heroes or something. World Tag Team Champions. Take great pride in their nationality. McGinnis Fight Dungeon certainly comprised of an assortment of variety. Devin Gabriel, Stone Mountain, Georgia. TS Cobra, Jersey City, New Jersey. Bruce McGinnis himself, Belfast, Ireland. Bruce McGinnis has been all over the world and trained so many superstars. Devin Gabriel off the ropes now. Cobra, the Russian leg sweep enziguri combo. Xavier just watching. Corsair is down. Able to kick out. Canadian Hit Squad fighting for their World Tag Team Championship as the McGinnis Fight Dungeon are bringing the fight like never before. Can Gabriel and TS Cobra fulfill their destiny as a tag team here tonight? Corsair set up on top. Xavier gets a stunner. Corsair fights out of it now into the crippling crossface. Jean Corsair try to separate the shoulder, but Gabriel is up with a running enziguri. Knee into the face, rocking the brains of Jean Corsair, who goes to the gut, hooking up for a fisherman. He wanted that Corsair driver. Devin Gabriel saw it coming, went for a half and half. Corsair saw that coming. What action here? The World Tag Team Championship hanging in the balance. Gabriel whipped off the ropes. Corsair pops him up. What a maneuver. The Shattered Machine. Max Xavier driving the knees into the chest and the face of Devin Gabriel. Now TS Cobra throwing shots for He's got the Toronto Rockstar upset now. Xavier, that spinning back kick, flooring Devin Gabriel. And after the challengers here tonight, Jean Corsair and Max Xavier gonna fight their hearts out, wanna stay the World Tag Team Champions. Corsair, the stomp into the sternum. Now scooping up Devin Gabriel, who goes face first into the turnbuckle. Jean Corsair comes within a hair of defeating Devin Gabriel right there. McGinnis fight dungeon, we're almost out of this one. Corsair gotta continue the beatdown on Devin Gabriel. He nearly had him right there. Max Xavier tagged in. Now scooped up, back suplex, neck breaker. Canadian Hit Squad are pumping on all cylinders. Excuse me, Devin Gabriel with the kick to the skull. Down for the pin. Nearly became World Tag Team Champions. Guinness Fight Dungeon. Continuing the fight. As the tension mounts. Only one of these teams can walk away the winner here tonight. Bruiser McGinnis up on the apron. What's he doing? TS Cobra now gets the tag in. McGinnis. His interference may have just paid off. Cobra. Nailed a roundhouse to the skull of Xavier. Now Xavier gets the whip to Cobra into the corner. The fans respond. Here comes Xavier. Flying off with the crossbody. Now with a tag out to Jean Corsair. What a match here tonight. World Tag Team Championship. Corsair whipped in. Running knee, but Corsair comes out with a power bomb. TS Cobra crawls to the tag. McGinnis upset once again. Float over, spinning face buster. Devin Gabriel's got it out. German suplex. Turning up the heat on Corsair, who's trying to escape now. Gabriel. Got to take on Xavier now. Max Xavier hooking up the arms. Going for a butterfly backbreaker. Gabriel with a lariat. Corsair has rocked Xavier in huge trouble. The Tag Team Championship dangling so precariously. That's Cobra's knocked off the apron. Xavier now. Catching Gabriel on the ropes. Now Xavier all the way around. The Hit Squad reuniting in their corner, that is. Gabriel shots to the gut of Xavier. Xavier didn't know what he was trying to execute there. Setting up Gabriel in the corner. Now with shots into the back. Get Gabriel and Cobra walk away with the gold here tonight. Running insecure, he connects once again. Versa McGinnis cheering on his students from the outside. As Gabriel tosses Xavier over the top. Off the ropes. Tope Carniello connects. Xavier in trouble. But Xavier recovers and flies him with a flying forearm, following up with that shooting star press. Now Devin Gabriel is suddenly the one in trouble. Xavier whipped in. Gabriel giving chase now. And he eats that very same insecurity. Xavier matching the speed and technical ability of Devin Gabriel. Close to count. These teams so evenly matched. Max Xavier scooping up Gabriel. But he gets whipped into his own corner. Facing to the turnbuckle. Right in the face of Jean Corsair. As Gabriel setting up Xavier. Slide through. Tornado DDT connects. Devin Gabriel executing death-defying maneuvers. Takes Corsair off the apron. And he'll tag in TS Cobra. The champions on the outside. Got through the ropes. TS Cobra takes out Xavier. Tossing the champion back into the ring. This could be all. Cobra smashing the skull of Xavier. Now in the crosshairs. No, Xavier caught him. Cobra now on the defensive. Whipped off the ropes. Oh. Cobra scooping up Xavier. Tosses him aside. TS Cobra just ragdolling his opponent, trying to prove a point. Xavier fighting out of the corner. And setting up Cobra. They go for a gourd buster, but Cobra escaped. TS Cobra whipped into his own corner. Gabriel right there watching on as Xavier struggled to make a decision, and now he'll pay for it with the roundhouse kicks into the chest and into the skull. Cobra is rolling. He's going up top. Flying headbutt connects. Max Xavier being scooped up now. And the challengers are lining it up. Setting him up to meet in the middle. Super kick and running knee connects, but Corsair fires back from the apron. Step over heel kick. Devin Gabriel. He's got it. Yes. The McGinnis Fight Dungeon have done it here tonight. Jean Corsair. He threw a punch from the apron, but didn't stop the downfall of his partner Max Xavier here tonight. And we have new champions. The McGinnis Fight Dungeon have done it. They've climbed to the top of the tag team division here. What a match and what a way to kick off the Warzone here tonight. New World Tag Team Champions, Devin Gabriel and TS Cobra. The McGinnis Fight Dungeon have done it. As I said, what a match and what a way to kick things off. As up next, we're going to see a three-way dance. On the last episode of the Warzone, Cowboy Christian Drake took on the Platinum Prodigy, Antoine Price, in one-on-one action. Christian Drake was able to get the victory over Price with a Texas Cloverleaf. However, That was when Curve arrived on the scene and took out both competitors, declaring his intentions. Here in the IWF, he doesn't care about anyone. Curve wants to climb to the top. Which one of these competitors can get a victory here tonight? Triple threat, three-way dance action elimination rules. Next here in the WARZONE, Dr. Oswaldo.
The following contest.
Three-way dance as Cowboy Christian Drake faces an old demon, of course, Curve. And the Cowboy have faced off on so many occasions after Curve, along with Los Diablos, attempted to murder the Double Cross Rider. The man from the Double Cross Ranch in Amarillo, Texas, along with his partner Trey Preston. Of course, Sweetness. The Double Cross Riders were all double-crossed by Curve and Los Diablos. Christian Drake has been attempting to return the favor and make Curved life of living misery ever since. Curved and Christian Drake look to be taking turns on Antoine Price. 2 count only as the Cowboy is scooped up. A Calgary double curve. Smashes the Cowboy down into the mat, but do not underestimate the skills of the young Platinum Prodigy. Antoine Price took the Cowboy Christian Drake to the limit on the last episode of the Warzone before being defeated. No shame in being defeated by the legend, the Cowboy Christian Drake. The last time the Cowboy and Curve faced off, though, it was Curve that walked away with the victory. Of course, Christian Drake would love to get that victory back and get revenge over his longtime rival. Drake on the attack after Curve. And now flattens both men. Antoine Price and Curve, both on a defensive. Antoine Price busted open with a big right hand. That's now Curve. He's be turning his attention to Price. Christian Drake wanted to hit that huge flipping clothesline to the outside, and he failed miserably. And eating the thin padding on the outside down. Inverted atomic drop. Curve looking to punish Antoine Price on the outside. That's the Cowboy. It's hoping to soak up some adulation of the fans. Curve just gets dropped to the back elbow from the Cowboy. Neckbreaker to Price. Antoine Price on the outside. That's the Calgary Devil and Christian Drake fight it out inside the ring. Elbow to Drake. Here comes Curve. Big right hand. Kendo stick from Price. Antoine Price taking advantage of both of these men, taking him for granted. So they were hoping to continue their war, but Price then got involved, now scooped up by Curve. Canadian neck breaker. Curve. A sick, psychotic, sociopathic, and strange son of a bitch. Curve attacked both of these men after their match last episode. Not only laying out his longtime rival Christian Drake, but also the Platinum Prodigy Antoine Price. Thus, in so many words, declaring war on Platinum Productions, as well as the Double Cross Riders, as always. At the Summerfest, Curve got a victory over Sweetness. Now he looks to put down Christian Drake. Curve and Price now teaming up with a double side Russian leg sweep to Christian Drake. As the Prodigy quickly turns on Curve, whipping him into the corner. Nails a big 1-foot drop kick to the Cowboy. Tossing a kendo stick into the face of Curve. Price ducking the boot. Into the gut, uppercut. Antoine Price off the ropes with the flying clothesline, takes down the Calgary Devil. Christian Drake with a chair. Price whipping Curve down to the mat. disarming the Cowboy. Drake now. Drop rope first on the top rope. As Antoine Price looks for direction. What a series of shots rocking both men. Antoine Price now goes after the shin up curve. Christian Drake, perhaps seeing the momentum of the young man. Slingshot DDT on the apron. Antoine Price rolling. Soaking it up for the fans now. Christian Drake and curve. Thought they were going to put their differences aside to fight Price. But Drake just got knocked out with that boot from Curve. Curve tossed aside, and now almost went face first into the can, but Curve reversed it on Price. Price eating the trash can, now about to... Drake with the pile driver to Curve on the thin mats on the outside. Antoine Price going for that spinning boot. Antoine Price now firing away on Curve. Antoine Price would love to walk away with the upset victory over these two men here tonight. Reversal of the Irish whip. Drake regrouping himself, decides not. I thought he was going to slingshot over the ropes. But now gets the lariat to Curve on the outside. Drake now all the way to the other side. Here he comes. Look out, Price. Price out of the way at the last second with that float over DDT. Shades of the Rock from Antoine Price as Drake uses his knee as a weapon. These three men trying to destroy each other. Don't care about each other's lives or careers. Curve just for Christian Drake with a total disregard. As Drake signals to the fans, throwing up the Texas Longhorns. And now he gets smashed in the skull with a chair. Busted open. Antoine Price and Curve taking turns on the Cowboy, but now Price hammers Curve with the chair. Both Drake and Curve get their brains scrambled. Now on the outside, Curve setting up. Pile driver on the chair. The Cowboy maybe down for good. Antoine Price in the ring now as Curve joins him. Price with a running commentary. Cowboy with his brain rocked back to his feet. Curve nearly gets eliminated by Price. Within an eyelash, within a hair. Running into Curry. Shining Wizard-like maneuver. Drake fighting back up. Kick from the ground, now setting him up. Suplexed up. Beautiful spinning vertical suplex as Curve gets involved. Hammering both men once again. Much like the last episode. Now Curve. That sit-out clothesline. Takes all the air and the wind out of the Cowboy. Cowboy knows all about the running lariat. As does Price. Flying clothesline with the kip up. Another Shining Lizard on the outside. But Cowboy fighting Price outside the ring. Scooped up by Curve. Power bomb on the apron. Then having his skull and shoulder smashing the steel beams beneath the ring. Antoine Price backed up on the barricade as Drake eats the boot. Curve in firm control of both men. Neckbreaker on the outside. Curve doing the damage now. Drake throwing blind right hands. He wants to connect with anybody. Curve victimized there. Big back breaker as Christian Drake Tossed in the ring by Antoine Price. Antoine looks like he's ready for more. Christian Drake, he's not going to back down. Antoine Price with a perfect throw. Nailing Curve from a distance with the trash can. But now Curve. He didn't like that one bit. The steel steps meet Price as well as Curve. Now Drake tossing young Antoine back between the ropes. Antoine Price firing away. Beautiful combination. Pop-up neck breaker. Price avoids the boot from Curve. Curve avoiding the kick from Price. But takes a spinning back kick into the gut. Christian Drake now lining up. But Curve takes out the leg of Antoine Price. What a move from Curve. Price just barely getting the shoulder up. What a match here in the Warzone three-way dance elimination rules. Anything goes as the Cowboy and Curve look to settle their long-time differences. But Antoine Price can't help but getting in the middle of it. Christian Drake suplexing Curve down. Price on the outside. Drake with another spinning suplex. Wants to punish his rival. Antoine Price joining in. Drake, he may be happy to stand back and watch. Now, Drake couldn't do it. Clotheslining Price down. Antoine Price, about a month ago, teamed up with Ronnie Valentine to take on the Double Cross Riders and nearly broke the leg of Christian Drake. Drake still rehabbing that knee. Has a grudge, has a dog in this fight against both of these men. But right now, Antoine Price is just shaming these two legendary stars. Curve now taking shots to the legs. Curve and Drake now get their heads smashed together by Antoine Price. Two in a row. Curve putting a stop to that Irish whip, putting out the Cowboy, gets whipped into the barricade. Price, extremely hard to slow down. All three competitors remaining, still looking for an elimination as two great rivals just teamed up in an effort to take out Price. Now want to fight each other. Antoine Price, he'll have none of it. Big shot to the back of the head of Curve. Nearly eliminating the Calgary Devil. But now, Curve in huge trouble. Will he submit the Texas Cloverleaf? No, Curve able to escape, but gets a fluorescent light tube smashed over his skull. Now Drake with the spinning toe hold, the famous funk spinning toe hold. Antoine Price is eliminated. Curve got that fluorescent light tube to the face now. Takes the flying lariat from the top rope to the outside. Christian Drake put the beat down on both his rivals as Price is already out of here. But Curve sweeps the leg of the Cowboy. Back elbow from Christian Drake. Back in control. No, Curve whipping Christian Drake into the barricade. An epic showdown. Big DDT on the outside. Christian Drake in huge trouble, writhing on the outside as Curve walks about the glass that was busted over his skull. He wanted that stop sign, but Drake put a stop to it. whipping Curve aside. 2 men remaining in the three-way dance. Falcon Arrow delivered. And a huge right hand. Curve pounding the Cowboy outside the ring now. Jamming that foot into the sternum and the ribs. As the Cowboy must fight back, kicking Curve off. Christian Drake now dragging his rival back to the ring. What a match here tonight. Drake went for the running knee, but now setting up Curve. Hammerlock suplex. Unexpected maneuver. However, quite efficient. Drake drops the knee. Now backing up. Setting his rival up. Curve escapes the hold. Reverse DDT. And the villainous, disgusting Curve drops his rival with his own favorite maneuver. The Cowboy taking the lariat. And now Curve went to knock him off the apron. But Christian Drake, avoiding contact, puts the reversal in. Big European uppercut. Drops Curve. Now Curve escaping the ring as the Cowboy is up top. Flying knee misses. Curve has to capitalize on this opportunity. The very same knee that Antoine Price tried to break. Curve now whipped into the barricade. Cowboy went for it all with that spinning lariat. Curve ducking but takes a shot to the gut. Now tossed aside as Drake creates more distance. Now closing that distance. Knee to the face. Curve and Christian Drake gonna try to murder one another here tonight. Here in the war zone, living up to his namesake as Curve is tossed back into the ring. Cowboy Christian Drake in hot pursuit, but he eats the mat. The countering double. Tossing Drake over the ropes now. Cowboy goes face first into the mat. Curve down for the pin. 2 count only. Curve stalking. The Cowboy stumbles to his feet. Fires back with another running back elbow. Christian Drake knows what works. Now tripping him out. The spinning hold. Curve must submit. Curve must submit. And that's all. Christian Drake has done it here tonight. What a victory for the Cowboy. Christian Drake is victorious in the war zone. Double-crossed rider will ride on after defeating not only Antoine Price, but the Calvary double curve here tonight. Drake with the victory of his career here in the war zone. What a victory for the Cowboy. Riding away triumphant into the sunset. As up next, we're going to see one-on-one competition as a thrill seeker. Danny Dynamic seeks thrills by taking on one half of the Hellspawn, Draven Dyer. Perhaps Danny Dynamic is seeking thrills in the wrong places. What a match. One-on-one competition up next here in the War Zone. Thank you for joining me, Dr. Hooks Malone. action with Danny Dynamic facing Draven Tire. Two men using the alliteration of D in their names. How about that? Dynamic and Tire swearing off one-on-one for the first time ever to my knowledge. Tire firing up early on. Combination of shots. Now with a knee. Both men attempting a running knee, and both men fail. Now Dynamic drags Draven to the corner. Dyer to the outside. Dynamic springboard drop kick. Takes the Hellspawn member to the outside. As the Thrill Seeker continues his attack with a series of kicks. The educated feet of Danny Dynamic. Now crossing the leg. Sit out Fisherman Driver. Moonsault. No. Draven Tire getting out of the way. Danny Dynamic eating the thin mats on the outside. Both men looking to return to the ring. Awesome one-on-one match here in the Warzone. Danny Dynamic and Draven Tire so evenly matched. Dynamic. Springboard forearm. Dynamic certainly the more flamboyant of the two. Draven Tire, however, still goes to quite an effort to put on that black metal paint. The persona of Draven Tire, clearly meant to strike fear in the hearts of the opponents of the Hellspawn. Danny Dynamic. What talent here on display. Dynamic slingshotting over the ropes. Now both men matching each other with shots. Fighting it out back and forth here in the war zone as the referee begs these men to get back into the ring. Super kick connects. Dyer down on the outside. And Dynamic finally gets that standing moonsault. Danny Dynamic scooping up Draven Tire. Tossed back into the ring. Dynamic now setting him up. Draven Tire escapes. Reverse DDT. Tire down with a forearm. A huge elbow drop. Dynamic in trouble. Draven Tire is fired up. Dynamic now. Nails a springboard forearm. Danny Dynamic has Draven Tire down. 2 count only. Dynamic connects with that running drop kick into the face of Draven Tire. Excuse me, Dynamic now. Winding up for an attack, but Draven Tire saw him coming. Cut him off with that neck breaker. Fireman carry takedown into a knee drop. Dynamic busted open. Draven Tire now to the eyes. What a competitor. The technical skill and the precision of the scalpel. Draven Tire now tosses Dynamic off the ropes. Flying knee to the face. Drops the Thrill Seeker. Now Draven Tire in it up top. Swanton Bomb connects. Draven Tire has it. No, Danny Dynamic summoning his heart, summoning his determination, his drive from deep within. But now he gets another Swanton Bomb, and that's got to be all. Tire's got it. Yes, Draven Tire for the victory over Danny Dynamic here tonight in the Warzone. And what a victory! The singles division for Draven Dyer. Let's see if Draven can channel this into more future success in the IWF. As for tonight, he is victorious here in the Warzone. What a match as Draven Dyer walks away victorious. Up next, the other half of the Double Cross Riders, Trey Preston. The other half, along with the third partner, Sweetness in his corner, Preston looks to pick up a victory over Vladimir Payne. The vicious Russian mercenary hired by El Rey Diablo and Los Diablos to take out the Double Cross Riders. Vladimir Payne, the Russian heavyweight champion, is sent on a mission of destruction as a human weapon. Tonight, Payne and Preston square off in a tables match. Can Trey Preston fight through the pain of his injuries and get a victory over Vladimir? We're going to find out. Up next, as the Russian Grizzly Bear faces the Double Cross Rider. Payne and Preston tables match. match between two rivals created on our last episode of the Warzone. After Vladimir Payne put a pounding on the gunslinger, tonight he shows up, injured but still ready to fight here in this tables match. Vladimir Payne, the Russian heavyweight champion, sent to take out the double-cross riders. He looks to be doing his job well so far. There's El Rey Diablo and Inferno. Watch on from the outside, but Preston will not back down. A springboard roundhouse using that cowboy boot. Now, atomic drop connects. Preston distracted by Inferno on the outside. Now with shots into the gut of the Russian. The Grizzly Bear, the heavyweight champion of his country. Vladimir Payne brings so much pride into this match, enough to make it an issue of nationalism. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Payne using the arms, working the shoulder even more, although you see it taped. Preston, the gunslinger, flying in with that clothesline. Gonna do what he does best. But now hooked up. Suplex once again by the Grizzly Bear. What the power bomb. Knee to the face. Vladimir Payne. A Terminator if I've ever seen one. Doesn't like the noise of the fans. The name of the game is tables. Preston, once he get a table. Payne jumping him from behind, but he's that flying forearm. Preston kipping up, showing that he's still in this match here tonight. And he'll still keep fighting against Vladimir Payne, and he will drive him through a table. The Russian Gladiator, Vladimir Payne, whipping Preston off, pops him up, German suplex. As I say the word Gladiator, I look forward to our main event tonight. A ladder match between the unholy THAYNOS and his rival Gladiator. Tonight, we will have a decisive winner, as one of these men will have to climb the ladder to claim the contract. Will the unholy THAYNOS face Jamal Jones, the world heavyweight champion, in one-on-one action at Blood Money? Or will it be a three-way dance? Will Gladiator get an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship? He'll have to climb the ladder and claim his own Blood Money contract tonight. As Preston, the beaten and broken, gets smashed on the apron. Crossface punches from the Russian Grizzly Bear. Vladimir Payne doing the damage. Clearly, in the name of financial advancement, he must have been promised great riches by El Rey Diablo. You can imagine the legal maneuvering. El Rey, Inferno, and Sancho traveling to Russia. And now Payne, he's got Preston. He's going to drive through the table. The power bomb through the table. And the double-cross rider suffers another loss here tonight at the hands of the Russian Grizzly Bear, the Russian heavyweight champion, and the national hero, Vladimir Payne, victorious once again here in the Warzone. Trey Preston needs to visit the hospital. What a victory for the Russian Grizzly Bear, the Russian heavyweight champion. Up next, we're going to see two other champions in competition in a non-title match. However, each of these men have title designs. As United States champion, Ronnie Flash Valentine was victorious over Xavion. Xavion has been embarrassed on 2 occasions now after being defeated by Nature Boy Ronnie Flash Valentine. However, tonight he looks for a chance to redeem himself in this 4-way dance, as Johnny USA looks for a chance at the United States Championship, as well as the IWF Intercontinental Champion Sumo Show, the man that defeated Xavion to take that title. Tonight, Xavion has a chance to redeem himself against both of the champions that defeated him. Can he do it? On the road to blood money, each of these men want this victory here tonight. Who's going to walk away with their hand raised? We'll find out up next here in the War Zone. Thank you all for joining me, Dr. X Malone.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from the good old USA, weighing in at 235 pounds, Johnny USA. It'll be over soon, don't worry.
vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York, I wanna wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find
four-way dance elimination rules. As the United States champion and the Intercontinental champion seem to both be throwing their hat in the ring. Sumo Joe has claimed that he wants to take Ronnie Flash Valentine's United States Championship. He isn't the Joe driver on the Nigerian prize fighter. Xavier almost got pinned right there. What an embarrassment it would be for Xavier to be eliminated so early. Xavier desperately needs a win, not for his championship opportunity. Xavier already has that. He has an opportunity at the United States Championship. He just needs a win for his own confidence after being defeated twice by the Nature Boy, Ronnie Flash Valentine. Excuse me, the New York Nature Boy, Ronnie Valentine, has some lofty claims to his credit. We'll see if he can back those words up. Johnny USA. This guy came out of nowhere. He just got that Falcon Arrow on Sumo Show on the outside. If USA could get a pin on one of these men here tonight, he could clearly become a contender for their championship. On the road to blood money, suddenly Sumo Joe, the IWF Intercontinental Champion, the man that defeated Xavier for that title, decides he wants a shot at Flash's championship. Ronnie Flash Valentine in huge trouble, fighting out challengers from all angles, including other champions. Sumo Joe wants to hold both titles. Much like Xavier did at one time. Sumo Joe now putting the beating on Johnny USA inside the ring. Smashing him with that running senton. The Intercontinental Champion in control. Johnny USA turning the tide as Xavier busts a fluorescent light bulb over Valentine's skull. Power bomb at Johnny USA from Sumo Joe inside the ring. Xavier on the attack, but Valentine gets a reverse CDT. Sumo Joe, he's got Johnny USA. Can he eliminate the young Patriot? Pile driver on the outside from Valentine. This now he looks for some more hardware. The trash can. Is that the same trash can or a different one? Johnny USA nearly putting away Sumo Joe. And Xavier is busted open with a trash can. United States champion working over the former champion on the outside as the Intercontinental Champion hammers away on the first ever United States champion. Johnny USA kicks out at 2. Xavier having his knee attacked once again from Ronnie Valentine. Xavier was pinned once by Valentine after he used the exposed steel turnbuckle. Then Xavier was forced to submit with the figure 4 leg lock after Valentine attacked his knee for the entire match. Now Xavier is looking for some redemption. This is elimination rules. Who's going to be the first one taken out? With 2 champions and 2 challengers. The spear from Xavier in the ring. Sumo Joe is down. As now he throws a bat. Johnny USA using the trash can on Ronnie Valentine on the outside. And look at these 2 fight. Johnny USA The most disingenuous man in the universe. Always trying to work the fans. Ronnie Flash Valentine, the New York Nature Boy, the Bleach Blonde Mafia Don. He has no love for this crowd. Johnny USA doesn't give a damn about anybody. He just won't admit it. This man will lie at every turn. He's completely delusional. Sumo Joe putting a beat down on Xavion using the bat, and now with that running knee, Sumo Joe applies the show lock. Xavion fighting out of it. Thought Xavion was going to be the first man eliminated here. Pile driver, Johnny USA on the outside. With falls count anywhere rules, the referee is down for the pin. USA gets a shoulder up. Running double cross chop from Sumo Joe to Xavion. Still suffering the pounding from the Intercontinental Champion. Valentine, he's got Johnny down. No! Johnny USA getting the shoulder up. What a match we have here tonight. Non-title match, fatal four-way. Four-way dance elimination rules. Sumo Joe taken down. That side headlock by Johnny USA. Valentine watching on. Just waiting his turn to apply the figure four leg lock. And as I've said before, Valentine wouldn't call himself the Nature Boy if he didn't know how to apply the figure four. Johnny USA turning the hold over. Xavion tapping out on the outside to Sumo Joe. However, it does not count unless it happens in the ring. Low blow from Johnny USA to Xavion. That dirty son of a bitch. Xavion recovering well, but Johnny USA wants to attack him from behind once again. Xavion being victimized now by a double team maneuver. Even Valentine didn't like that. Big knee to Sumo Joe. And Valentine returns the favor to USA with the low blow. And Ronnie Valentine, they just defend the honor of Xavion. Xavion tossed into the steel barricade. As Valentine has eliminated Johnny USA. A vicious low blow delivered. Ronnie Valentine doesn't give a damn about USA. Now Xavion, he caught Nature Boy. Ronnie Valentine with the Dominator on the outside. And Valentine gets dominated tonight. Valentine seemingly sticking up for Xavion. But now Sumo Joe using that baseball bat once again. The United States Champion just got eliminated. And now the Intercontinental Champion just got smashed into the steel. Xavion has lost control here. The Nigerian prize fighter all fired up after two huge defeats at the hands of the United States Champion Ronnie Valentine. Sumo Joe, he's the man that once defeated Xavion before. Can Xavion get his win back tonight? The Intercontinental Champion is down. Xavion delivered the go-to-sleep German suplex. Now, setting him up. Sumo Joe being manhandled with the Dominator. The Dominator connected. Sumo Joe is down. Xavion has it. Yes. Xavion has done it. Xavion has not only redeemed himself after his losses to Valentine, but Xavion just defeated the Intercontinental Champion Sumo Joe. and Xavier at an impasse. Who's going to walk away with the belts and blood money? We'll have to find out. What a victory for Xavier here tonight. Able to defeat his past ghosts, if you will. Taking out the Intercontinental Champion Sumo Show, as well as the United States Champion Ronnie Flash Valentine. Xavier walked away the ultimate winner. Will he get an opportunity at one or both of the titles? We'll have to find out. As up next, we're going to see ladies action. JC Platinum is going to accompany Queen Crystal, along with Bad Betty Love. Jada Clubber Lane also occupying the corner of Platinum Productions. Jada will face the women's champion, Selena Sane. The women with the white hair to the right. At Blood Money, can Selena Sane overcome the challenge of Jada Clubber Lane? We'll have to find out. As for tonight, Selena Sane needed a partner. Diamond Price was there to stand in. Who's going to walk away with the win tonight as Bad Betty Love and Queen Crystal take on the women's champion, Selena Sane? Diamond Price, the South City Queen. We'll find out up next in the War Zone. Dr. X Malone. Team Ladies action as members of the Platinum High Rollers, Platinum Productions, Bad Betty Love, and Queen Crystal team up to take on the Women's World Champion, Selena Saint, applying her favorite submission hold. The straight jacket being applied early on. The challenger at Blood Money for the Women's World Championship is right there on the outside, Jada Clubber Lane. The #1 contender watches on. The winner of the Ladies Rumble. As the Queen takes a shot from the champion. Double arm DDT to Bad Betty Love. Betty Love meant to be the enforcer. She's just taking a pounding from the champion. Tagging in her partner for the night, Diamond Price, the South City Queen. With no shortage of history with Queen Crystal. Diamond Price and Queen Crystal have been warring for some time. Now Betty Love is woman handling her opponent now. Diamond Price smashed down on the mat after that power bomb as Bad Betty Love is now doing work. Diamond Price looks to escape, but Betty Love on the attack. Scooping her up, power bomb on the outside. Ruthless aggression on the part of Betty Love. That is now Diamond Price fighting back. She's got to do everything she can to survive her much larger opponent. Betty Love tossed into the ring as the champion Selena Saint watches on from the outside. Her challenger Jada Lane watching the champion along with JC Platinum. Of course, the owner of the IWF, the leader of Platinum Productions. The man that took Queen Crystal away from Ace Gold. Queen Crystal on the outside as Betty Love does all the fighting thus far. Selena Saint daring the Queen to get in the ring. As Betty Love takes a huge shot in the corner. Selena Saint tags out to Diamond Price once again. Quick tags in and out from Price and Saint. As Diamond Price is on the top rope, Betty Love struggles to her feet. Diamond Price rethinks it. Still on the attack with that flying 1-foot drop kick. Betty Love into the corner. Diamond Price and Selena Saint teaming for the first time ever with zero chemistry. As Betty Love fires back from the corner. Price on the shoulders, but no. Betty Love with a sit-out spine buster. Knocks all the wind out of Diamond Price with the tag out to the Queen. Queen Crystal now in the ring with her rival Diamond Price. Face into the turnbuckle. The Queen always coming at her opponents with an arrogant type attack. Whipped into the corner, Diamond Price and Selena Saint now looking to deliver a double team. Double back body drop. Shot to the skull of Selena Saint and the Queen flattens the champion. Queen Crystal, a highly technical and proficient veteran in the ring with the ladies champion. would certainly put a perspective on things. And Selena Sane was defeated by Queen Crystal here tonight. As Selena Sane looks forward to her showdown with the Chicago prizefighter Jada Clubber Lane. Jada, the ex-girlfriend of Xavion, abandoned her former boyfriend in order to stand in the corner of Jamal Jones. Jamal Jones, the current IWF Platinum World Heavyweight Champion. Jamal Jones being gifted a new championship belt, that which will be on display when he puts it on the line. Selena Sane slingshotting off the ropes. Queen Crystal down on the outside. Bad Betty Love eats a clothesline. Selena Sane, the champion, nearly got the pin right there. And now, the unpredictable inmate being predictably distracted by JC Platinum. Queen Crystal and Betty Love now. Both hitting huge right hands. Nearly got the win, but Diamond Price was there to make the save for the champion. What tag team action here tonight with the ladies of the IWF. The Women's World Champion Selena Sane whipping Betty Love into the corner. Did you see that? JC Platinum just grabbed the ankle of the champion. She threw a chop into Betty Love and kept walking. The challenger at Blood Money, Jada Clubber Lane, on the outside with JC Platinum watching as the champion puts the pounding on their team, the Platinum Eye Rollers. Betty Love hit a super kick, but it was no good. Diamond Price, she's got the Price Lock. The Price Lock. Behind the back, Dragon Sleeper. Diamond Price. Loves hit the Diamond Cutter and followed up with the Price Lock. That's her namesake. Forearms to Betty Love in the corner. Betty's in huge trouble. Diamond Price doing the damage. But now Betty Love. My God, the power. Betty Love backed into a corner and tossed her opponent across the ring. Selena Sane, the champion, firing back. Betty Love now whips Diamond Price into the corner. But Price fights out of it. Running the attack into a neck breaker. What an attack from Diamond Price. As Betty Love quickly makes the tag. Jada Clubber Lane distracting Diamond Price as she's locked in the figure 4 leg lock. Queen Crystal has her in the spider's web, but Diamond Price somehow surviving. Queen Crystal now gonna go to work on the legs. Queen Crystal with love to force the self-imposed South City Queen, Diamond Price, to submit to her famous figure 4 leg lock. Hammerlock back suplex. The technical proficiency of Queen Crystal is simply unmatched as she tags out to Bad Betty Love. Shot into the guts of Diamond Price. Sit out spine buster. As Betty Love must go for the pin here. And the enforcer nearly gets the pin. Betty Love whipping her into the corner. tagging back out to the Queen. Diamond in huge trouble. Shot to the gut. Double punches. Diamond Price has got to be knocked out. Selena Sane, the women's champion, making the save. 30-minute time limit on this tag team match. 19 minutes and change remain. As the women's champion, Selena Sane tags back in. Queen Crystal gets dropped with the clothesline. Snapmare down. Queen Crystal locked up in that straight jacket. Selena Sane, the insane, unpredictable inmate, the women's world champion, gets tossed into the corner. And the Queen going back to the leg now of the champion, chopping her opponent down. The veteran Queen Crystal knows exactly what to do. The women's champion Selena Sane suffering a pounding now at the hands of the Queen. Queen Crystal and Betty Love sent on a mission of destruction here tonight, hoping to take out Selena Sane ahead of her championship defense. Jada Clubber Lane, the challenger, watches on from the outside. Can the champion overcome all odds here tonight? Either way, Selena Sane will clearly be softened up for her championship defense at Blood Money. The winner of the Women's Rumble, Jada Clubber Lane, may have just a clear path to victory. Selena Sane just took Queen Crystal's head off on the outside. And the unpredictable inmate is fired up, getting a second win and putting a pounding on the Queen out in her environment. Selena went for a rolling senton, but the Queen got out of the way. Now tripping her, applies the figure four leg lock on the outside. Selena Sane in huge trouble after having her knee attacked. The Queen gets rolled over. Wise move by the champion. Selena Sane escaping the figure four leg lock. The Queen whipped into the table. And if Selena Sane can't defeat that Betty Love and Queen Crystal here tonight, how could she expect to defeat Jada Lane? Jada Lane, she's got the champion, the challenger, picks up Selena Sane. Only for Sane to be dazed. Jada Lane has Sane again and tosses her into the ring. And the winner of the Women's Rumble getting presumptuous here, but now Betty Love nearly walked right into that double arm DDT, but Selena Sane gets reversed. That Betty Love just too big and strong for Selena Sane, scooped up for the Betty Bomb. But no, Selena Sane with the huge right hands went to deliver a headbutt, but Betty Love tossed her into the turnbuckle. Now, look out. No, Selena Sane, she saw what was coming. DDT connects. The champion catches Betty Love and gets the win. What a victory here tonight, as Selena Sane gets a DDT and the pin over Betty Love. Their team up with Diamond Price on the road to Blood Money, as Jada Clubber Lane was forced to watch on from the outside. The champion builds momentum. However, has the damage been done? Can the champion Selena Sane overcome the odds and defend her title at Blood Money against her greatest challenge yet? The winner of the Women's Rumble, the Chicago prize fighter, Jada Clubber Lane. She's coming for Selena Singh. What a match! The women's champion and Diamond Prize victorious. As up next is our main event, the ladder match, to decide if the Gladiator will be added to the main event of Blood Money. Gladiator looks to claim his very own Blood Money contract. He's got to climb the ladder. He's got to overcome the unholy Thanos, his rival. The unholy Thanos with a fast victory over Gladiator in the Summerfest Elimination Chamber. That only angered the Gladiator. On the last episode of the Warzone, he got a victory by countout. Can he continue that momentum? Or will the former champion, the unholy Thanos, defeat Gladiator here in a ladder match? I don't think I've ever seen the unholy Thanos in a ladder match. We're going to see who wins up next here in the Warzone. Main event time as the former champion, the unholy Thanos, squares off against his rival, the Gladiator. Gladiator has his sights set on the gold and wants to qualify so badly. This one goes all the way back to the Winter Slam when the unholy Thanos was defeated for the IWF World Heavyweight Championship by Jamal Jones. Jones carried that title into the Summerfest where he defeated Ace Gold on that same night. The unholy Thanos defeated all comers in the Elimination Chamber, including the Gladiator, whom was disposed of quite quickly. The Gladiator has held a grudge against his rival since then. Now, hopes to defeat the unholy Thanos in a ladder match. The unholy Thanos, the winner of the Elimination Chamber, has qualified to face the champion, Jamal Jones, at Blood Money. That will take place. However, the Gladiator competes here tonight in an effort to be added to the match at Blood Money. Can the Gladiator make it a three-way dance? Look at these two massive men pounding each other. Already taking advantage of the ladder. Gladiator scooping up Thanos. Gives him the thumbs down into the ladder. And the Leviathan just got power slammed into the steel. Gladiator. He seems to like that ladder. The unholy Thanos brings a trash can into the ring. It's caught with the right hand. No. The former champion, the unholy Thanos, with a running power slam. Gladiator is down. Gladiator, the young and hungry superstar, the unholy Thanos, former long-time World Heavyweight Champion, held the title for nearly a year, if not more. The unholy Thanos looks to reclaim the championship that was taken away from him at the Winter Slam by Jamal Jones, who sold out to Platinum Productions and used the help of JC Platinum and an entire entourage on the outside in order to overcome the unholy Thanos. Gladiator now standing between Thanos and his World Heavyweight Championship. The unholy Thanos standing between Gladiator and his goal, clotheslining the big man down onto that ladder. The Roman Warrior tossing Thanos over the ropes, comes through, whip for a spear, but just ate the dirt on the outside. That thin padding will do little to protect the Gladiator as he's going for another ladder. That's a big ladder. Set up on the announce table. Maybe the Gladiator has plans. Knocking the unholy Thanos down. What a match thus far in our main event, as the former champion, the unholy Thanos, looks to defend his opportunity to take on Jamal Jones, the IWF World Heavyweight Champion, one-on-one. But Gladiator is highly determined and hungry. Wants to claim his first championship. Went for the Warhammer. The unholy Thanos escapes the Warhammer. Tosses the Gladiator to the outside. The unholy Thanos. The Leviathan, the Goliath. The Overseer. The caretaker of the IWF. Thanos climbs the ladder. And now, gonna claim the prize, the contract. The Gladiator has to stop Thanos, but no. The unholy Thanos claims the Gladiator's contract. The Gladiator walks away empty-handed here tonight.
Here is
after his victory over the unholy Thanos. Tonight, the Gladiator suffers a defeat on the road to blood money. The Gladiator denied his opportunity by the unholy Thanos once again. That blood money, the massive and mighty Gladiator, massive and mighty Leviathan, the unholy one, the unholy Thanos, will face the champion, Jamal Jones. In one-on-one competition, can the unholy Thanos overcome Jamal Jones and regain his title? Gladiator will walk away empty-handed. What an episode of the WARZONE and what a match as Thanos overcomes the Gladiator. As always, I ask that you see my friends' channels at Dr. Oaks Below's YouTube page, where you can see all the past episodes of the WARZONE, Super Lucha Libre, and Ladies Night. Please hit that like button, make sure to subscribe and get in on the action. Leave a comment, make suggestions, let me know who your favorite IWF superstar is. For now, it's good night from Dr. Oaks Malone. Please join me for the upcoming Blood Money to take place after Ladies Night and Super Lucha Libre. Dr. Oaks Malone signing off. Thank you all for joining me.